Hello and welcome to episode 1 of Sky Factory. So we're going to do a Sky Factory season here. Didn't mean to open that. So let's jump straight into it, shall we? So let's do the first thing we're going to need. What am I doing? Is to get ourselves some platforms. So let's do that and that. Right. So we have a crafting bench. So let's just pop our crafting bench down here. Now I'm sure most of you have seen a Sky Factory season at some point. So those of you that haven't, Sky Factory is a modded Minecraft mod pack. It is set in a void world, so literally all you have to start with is the tree that we just broke and a block of dirt. So from that block of dirt we're going to keep making trees, and we're going to work our way through the achievement book, which I will show you in just a second. Let's just make a platform so that when this tree grows we can try and save as many of the saplings and everything to that side, to that side, to that side, to that side. Okay, yeah, perfect. So obviously you can do the twerking to get the losing my words there, to get the tree to grow. So let's just clear up our inventory. So let's clear some of this. So there's the achievement book. We'll quickly go through that in a second. Just put another sapling in there. Right, make some more wood. Okay, so achievement book. Achievement book. Welcome to Sky Factory 3, Skyblock mod pack, and it sort of gives you an introduction into how to use it and what it's all about. It tells you about biomes that you can spawn in and how to get water. Blah 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 blah. So here we go. So it's obviously from when I was testing it before. Make sure I haven't ticked anything else. There we go. Yeah, lovely. Okay, so right back to the beginning there. Right, so what we'll do, we'll work through this and we'll tick it off together as we go along. So the first thing we've got is use a crook on leaves to get some saplings and a silkworm. And oh, we've done one of those. Twerk a sapling into a tree, we've done that. So the next thing we're going to do is make ourselves some sticks. There we go. Let's get some sticks there. 2, 3. Make some crooks. And what we're going to do with that is make a compressed crook so it lasts a bit longer. A couple more sticks. And a axe to chop down the tree once it grows. So let's work this tree again. So now with the crook, what we can do, and I'm using vein miner just because it's quicker. Now we've got 7 saplings, which is a bit better. And what we can do now with those saplings, although we'll need a few more to make dirt, we can compost them. So let's get some more saplings, and we've got a silkworm there, which we'll use to 21. Okay, that should pretty much do it. So into here. So what we need to make first is a barrel. Now to make a barrel, that there we go. We've got a wooden barrel, and we've got some saplings and we've got some silkworms. Right, so wooden barrel. Obviously I've put this as lower slabs so that we can't get any mobs spawning when it gets dark. I know obviously it wouldn't because we're too close, but we don't want any mobs spawning here. So what we'll do, we'll set up, I think here, we'll set up this platform here, go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we will put, we've got our barrel on top, and what we can do then is put some oak saplings into the barrel, and that will now compost down into some dirt. So let's get that going again. So while we're doing that, it's going to be a bit grindy to start with, because obviously we've literally got nothing. So nearly getting there. We'll make ourselves 5 barrels, and so we can get composting lots of dirt faster, because we're going to want plenty of dirt. Okay, look, we've got loads of saplings that time round. Right, now we are getting hungry, so let's quickly eat something. Donut. That'll stop us from dying. Let's put some apples in our offhand. The vein miner uses up hunger. So we're going to have lots of wood now, and there. Oh, they fell in the void. That one, and last but not least, this one. Now, we've got another block of dirt. So, what we're going to do, make sure we don't vein mine, because otherwise we'll lose our platform and die. There we go. Now we've got 2 blocks of dirt there. So let's make ourselves another barrel, so we can get, because we've got 2 stacks of saplings. Actually, I think we'll make 1 more. There we go. Another barrel. Pop that one there, and we'll fill all of these up with saplings, so they can be composting down. Because now we can make, now we've got 2 blocks of dirt, we can make 2 trees. Come on, grow. There we go. And we need some more crooks, don't we? So there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we've got our compressed crook. Looks like our axe is about to run out. So we're going to need, it's not going to work, is it? We need some more wood. There we go. Got plenty of wood now. An axe. Got ourselves an axe. And what else did I want to make? I wanted to make something else then, I was thinking. I've forgotten what it was. Can't remember. Anyway, not to worry for the minute. So let's get this tree out of it. Alright, it's just broke. Now, if we do that, excellent. So we've got loads more saplings again, and loads more dirt. So again. There that bit goes. What we'll do, we'll extend this along. So this is a nice long little platform, and so that's 5 long now. Now we need to make some more slabs. There we go. Some more slabs. So let's get this along here. That's what I was going to make it just come back to me, just so that you don't lose any into the void. Right, now obviously we don't have any stone, so we can't go mining because there's nothing to mine, because it is literally just nothingness. So what we need to do, we need to infest these with a silkworm. Just take these saplings out because I don't want to get so much string we don't know what to do with it. So we'll just let those infest for a minute, and I'll tell you what else we'll do. We'll put down our torch. There we go. So then what we can do is with the string, with the infested leaves, these we can break those and we can get some string. And with the string we can then make wool, and we've got wood, so we can make a bed so we can sleep through the night. So let's get some more composting going on. And the other thing we need to make, see, that one's done, so if I break that one, I won't fame it. We've got some string. We've got some more string, so, and we need string to make a sieve. So we've pretty much got everything to make the frame of the sieve, and we need a mesh to sieve dirt through it. And what we'll do when we sieve dirt is it will give us string mesh. There we go. So we need 9 pieces of string, and what that will do, if I mind that, loads of string, look, and then what that will do, make a double chest to store our stuff in, and make the mesh. And what the mesh will do, when we sieve some dirt through it, I think we'll make 2, and we'll make another sieve as well, just one more of those. Okay, yeah, that will then break the dirt down, and that will give us some stones, or pebbles I think they are. And when you get 4 pebbles, you can put those 4 pebbles together, and that will give us some cobblestone. And what that will do is then we can make a hammer and break that down. So let's just quickly check the achievement book, because I think we might have missed a couple of things there. So what have we done so far? Let's have a look. We've used a crook to get some silkworms, made dirt, we've infested the leaves with silkworm, got infested leaves to get string, craft a sieve and a string mesh, we've done that, collect rainwater in an oak barrel, or melt saplings in a wooden crucible. That we need to do. So we need to make a crucible. Now if I remember correctly, a crucible is that, yep, oak crucible. So, and we'll put one here, because if it rains that will collect rainwater. Although, what are we in plains? Yeah, it might rain here, we might get lucky. And we need to find somewhere to put our sieves down, so let's move that out of the way a second. Make some of that. 1, 2, 3. And if we do that and that, we've got ourselves a bed. So now let's put that in there. If we bring this out, because we'll have ourselves an edge where we can put all our stuff on, like the chests and everything. So if we do that, and I just want to put a couple of blocks this side, just because I get the feeling, just in case we wake up and go onto the left side and then fall into the void. We don't want to do that. Oh no, it spawned us there. Okay, so doesn't look like it's going to rain, so what we'll do, put some saplings in there, and that can wait down into some water. And let's pop our chest down, just there, and then pop our sieves, mesh in there. Let's grab some dirt, and I'll stand up here so we can see it, and push that through. And we got 5 pebbles, 8 pebbles, 8 stone pebbles. So what we do, we put these pebbles like that, and that will give us 2 pieces of cobblestone. So let's just don't need that, like that. What do you want? Silkworms can go. That'll do for the minute. Okay, so back to the achievement book. We're doing that. We've done that. We've crafted some cobblestone. Now I need to craft a hammer to turn cobble into gravel. So, a hammer. Now a hammer will make 2. 2. There we go. There's a hammer. 1 hammer, 2 hammers. We'll make another axe as well while we're there. And another axe. Okay, so let's pop this cobble down. Get our hammer. 1, 2. So that's made it into gravel. That's made it into sand. And that has made it into dust. And what else do we need to do? Let's gravel into dust. So we've done that one now. So I need to group each one of those. But the reason I'm going to keep that is I need to make clay by keeping dust into a water barrel. So there we go, water in there. Fill these back up. And we're going to need some more saplings. Let's work these trees. Come on, trees. There we go. Excellent. And get the wood out. There we go. So we're going to need a lot of dirt to make a lot of cobble. So what I'll do, I'm going to go and grind this up, and in the meantime and I'll come back once it's done. I'll see you in a second. And we are back. So let's just start behind this. So I've done some of the grinding bits out of the way, so we can go through the book, and I'll go through what I've been doing whilst we've been in between these 2 clips. So I've been made the clay, done that. We've ticked these bits. That's the last one to do, and I haven't made any tinkers. Right, so I have made some clay, and we did that by taking the dust and putting it in our oak crucible full of water, which made our crucible here. And in that crucible we have been, I'm going to quickly sieve some dirt, I'll show you. Just get some stones, just get that down to 20 pieces, because I want the dirt to start making a farm area. There we go. Right, okay, so hopefully we should have some stone. I'll come back to that one in a second. So that there, we got some cobble, and there, and there. And what you can do with cobble is, we made a crucible which was initially unfired. We have put it into our, I'm cooking up some food, into our furnace, which I've made some charcoal to start, so we can start cooking things in the furnace. Obviously we did that by using, because we've got so much oak wood at the minute, like we've got 9 full stacks of oak wood plus this here, so it's 10, nearly 10 and a half stacks of oak. So some more dirt in here. Let's just grab this and just quickly fill these back up so they can be composting. So with the cobble, so yes, we made a crucible out of clay, sort of made it out of porcelain. Now to make porcelain you have to take some clay, you sieve the dust and you'll get some bone meal. Bone meal and clay will give you your porcelain. Porcelain into, you know, like a U shape will give you the crucible. Pop the crucible in the furnace, cooks up, and we get a nice crucible over here. Now what we can do with this crucible is you can put cobble in it. Put some cobble in there. There we go. And what that will do, that will melt down because there's a torch underneath, and that will melt down into lava. But what I will probably do is knock these blocks out here and put cobble around it. Actually I might do that now quickly. Let's make some cobble slabs. Because then what we can do, we can come around here, we can have that one there, cobble slab, and got here cobble. Just take that out for a second. Now obviously to get down there I've just popped some water, swum down, and while swimming down looked back up to place it above us. Cobble there. Oh, we got enough. Oh, we got enough here. So 1, 2, 3, and cobble, cobble, cobble. We'll do this one as well, just in case it does spread. And do the one underneath this oak crucible into a cobblestone block. Oh, there we go. There. Right. Okay. So what we can do now is we'll put a torch back under there for the minute. When we get some lava in there, we can pop the lava in here, and that will actually work that quicker. So that will melt down quicker. So obviously the next part of this, the final one, is build a cobblestone generator. So we've heated a crucible with a torch and insert stones or cobble to make lava. We've done that. We made the crucible. So I've arranged it already over here. I made some glass by smelting some sand. Made a couple of clay buckets, which is again using the clay that we've got here in a normal bucket shape, and then cook that in a furnace. Got our lava bucket, a water bucket, some cobble and some glass, and that will make a cobblestone generator. So if we take that, so it uses one of the buckets, so we've still got one bucket, but we can make another one. There we go. We'll go and cook this in here. I think that made 5. Okay. We'll put 10 in, just so it doesn't waste that coal. Just take that so just in case it goes past it. So now we've got 2 buckets and we have our cobblestone generator. So we'll find a little home for this. It'll be a good place as any. And what that will do is that is going to make cobblestone for us. And we can eventually put a hopper underneath that and feed that into a chest. So now we've got a nice easy way of getting cobblestone. We don't need to keep breaking the dirt down and keeping the stones. We can leave the dirt now, and now we can just break down our cobble with our hammer and break this down into gravel and sand, sieve that, and that will give us our ore chunks, which we can then put in the furnace and get some iron and some other bits and pieces. So let's get that sieved, and that is our first page in. There we go, we've got some nickel pieces, some gold, some iron and some aluminium and some potato seeds as well. But that is page number 1, or age 1. Or is it wood age? So that's the wood age done, except for the Tinker's Construct tools, but we can come back to that later and we can make some better ones. So in the next video we're going to work through our Stone Age, so I will see you next time. Bye!
If they show love, I'ma show it back. If the catch is too small, I'ma throw it back. I've done a lot, but I ain't got a lot to show for that. Alright, yeah, let's do that again.